Let me go back to that course. What you wrote then is still relevant today, or how much have you updated that course since then?
Okay, so you asked great questions, by the way, and I wrote it was in 2001. You know why I love that business, similar business, why I like the intermediary business, because I could do it till I die. On the course business, and it's, really this course 548 pages with lots of worksheets and valuation spreadsheets and formulas. If I were to look at the business for sale market from 30, 40 years ago to Liz now, like if I died and came back in 20 years from now, I'd probably have to change 20 pages, right? The process hasn't changed. Certain businesses, you've got the advent of social media or some of other, financing may have changed somewhat, or the areas for financing, but the whole concept of identifying the type of business that's right for you, how, the internet has changed how we search for it, but the business, how, what's right for you. Questions to ask the seller, how you conduct due diligence, the valuation to place on it, the negotiation, tying it up and closing the deal. There's been no changes.
None of that, where the way you said that, will ever change. Yeah.
Never. It's 80 to 90% of the process remains the same. There are changes. So for example, 20 years ago, you couldn't think of buying an online business, or retail has changed, but the process of buying a business has stayed the same and is not going to change. Like I said, if I died and came back in 20 years from now, I'd have to rewrite 20 pages. Now, with that said, I update the course every year and update it as much anecdotally. I try to keep stuff that's trendy away from it, because I let anybody who buys our course email me at any time, and I'll get onto the phone with people. I'm on the phone all day long with people who buy our course and help them, and I never charge them. And happy to help them and provide some consulting. So they email me. So something that's topical or trendy, it's best reserved for not being memorialized in a course, which is because it could change in a year from now. Interest rates, for example, or that type of stuff. So yeah, there's, we do the updates every year, but it's a small percentage. And I try to, through our articles and the interactions I have with our clients who can call me or email me, the more topical or stuff that may be more applicable today is always addressed. But again, to the original question, by and large, I mean, it's like 80, 90% at least, that's the same.